So a bit of a story to tell you guys. You know how this is kind of like my job, right? I have two failed videos of this new season already starting off just a week or two into the new season and already two scrapped videos. So let me quickly tell you the story. I was making an iron farm and we didn't have any redstone at the time, so I was making a redstoneless version of it, and I thought it would work, and it looked like it was, and then it didn't work. And I tried all out through this past week to try and figure it out, and I just couldn't. It actually took until Pine's Saturday stream for someone in chat to help me, plus also for me to go into another Minecraft world that I had this already, and then just combine the two and see what happened. It was painful. I scrapped that video, so that was the first one. The second one was of me making a zombie farm. It was great. It turned out to be working. It's pretty slow, but it technically works. And then realized it's only a 7-minute video. Yeah, I did not do much talking in that video, and I don't think it was very fun. So I decided to scrap that video. But we are here now, and we have quite a lot done. So that's the iron farm over there. That is a community one. I don't know how many iron is in there, but there's probably a couple stacks in there. And then right here, there's the zombie farm. This was actually poking through the bedrock as well. Right here, actually, funnily enough. So I was able to get through. You can actually see another hole like right here that was poking through the bedrock. So if I go on this side or go above this water, I can just dig straight through. So that's quite interesting. So I just made this little area. I also did get a diamond pickaxe, which I enchanted with silk touch. Got that actually, which was really nice. And also got a fortune pickaxe, or iron pickaxe. Basically, I use the iron one to get normal cobblestone from this cobblestone generator, and then I can also get stone here as well. Also, the fortune pickaxe, you might be wondering, it might be useless because there's no ores, but you might be wrong there. So stay tuned in the series to find out how that'll be useful. But it's useful. That's all you need to know. So the plan for today's video is we're going to be making a mega workshop. Now, unlike what we did in my hardcore series, we're going to be making a long-term one. So if you guys watch my hardcore Minecraft workshop build, if you didn't, highly go recommend checking it out. One of my favorite videos, by the way. We made an early game version of that. That will be changing as the, world goes on. This one, however, because this one, this isn't going to be a world I play on for many years, unlike the hardcore one. This one, we're going to be making it immediately. So we're going to be making a, full-on workshop. We're going to have a super smelter, like a giant one. I'm thinking I might finally do it where I go to 64 things instead of just the normal 16 that I usually do. That means that we'll get an entire stack of items in like a couple of seconds, which would be really nice. So that's what I'm thinking. It'll require quite a lot of stuff, but I'm very, very excited. We're going to be building it probably right here. This is kind of just like the heart of the island if you think about it. Like maybe we can make it go like this way instead, but it's gonna go like roughly around this area right here. So this tree's gonna have to go regardless, but that's fine because I'm thinking of moving this entire double white oak forest onto this side anyway, so it'll just kind of work out that way. I'm actually gonna start off by getting rid of those, and then we'll start brainstorming the designs that we want to do, like what block palette we want and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so with the tree gone, we can finally start building. Now, I did AFK my little cobblestone generator over there, or actually over there, and I got quite a bit of stone and also a little bit of some cobblestone as well. So we're going to start off by making the shape of it, I guess, or like how wide we want it to be. Now I'm kind of thinking that maybe we can make this a stone bricks building. I've really been enjoying stone bricks, and then I also really want to include some chiseled stone bricks as well. Now, as far as I want to make like an actual kind of pattern going, you know what I'm saying? So we're not just gonna do like this and then a row of chiseled stone brick. Like I feel like that's kind of boring. We need to up our building game. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start off by making the outline. I think we'll just start off by making it out of stone bricks. So I kind of wanted to start maybe here, or maybe we can go here and then do like. Maybe do like a 2 wide entrance. Maybe we can do. I think that's not bad. Or maybe we can do. I like it being 4 wide. Or maybe we can even do 5 on each side with a 4 gap middle. Maybe, and then like it can go that way. Maybe. I think that's pretty good. Although that is more of 6. I'm thinking like actually do like 5. So like the actual we would have 4 actual things here. Like. Things here. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad, I don't think. And then I want it to be very, very long, so we're gonna make it go kind of all the way over this way. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that, I won't lie. I think that's like a good size, you know what I'm saying? And then what I'm kind of thinking is where these chests are, that's where the stairs are going to be to the second floor. So we'll have a second floor. But what I want to actually do is I want to start by doing like a pattern here. So I think we'll go here, and then I'm going to start it by just doing every like one, I guess you can say. Okay, so now that every other one is a chisel stone brick, it adds some nice texture, and I think it looks really, really nice. So one of the basic things we could do is just, you know, do like a checkerboard pattern for the walls. Now that doesn't look that bad. What I'm kind of curious to see, however, is if we do an entire layer of normal walls, okay, so like, you know, we just do like this. If we go on top, so now it would be something like this. What if we skipped a layer, right? And then maybe it was, you know, every like other layer or every other row, I guess you could say, would be like the actual like texture kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And then it would just go. That's not bad, actually. I don't mind it. I don't know which one I prefer, honestly. Like, I won't lie, I really like them both. Like, if we go here, let me just see how that would look like if we just do like kind of the checkerboard pattern. And then heck, we'll even do like the second layer really quick, just so I can get like a full understanding. One of them's gonna have to go down anyways, but you know, we'll just see which one we like, because I honestly don't know. Like, I really like this, not gonna lie. Like, I won't lie, this is really nice, and then that would probably go like something. But then you see we have this thing here, and I don't like how that is. Honestly, I think the checkerboard pattern like this makes a lot more sense. I think I prefer it. Alright, there we go. We have the building to be 5 tall, which I think looks really, really nice. So this is actually like how tall we're going to have it. And then, you know, hey, they're not supposed to be in here. What will happen is we're going to place like the second floor, I guess, will go on top of this. So like we will have 5 blocks here, which I think just makes it feel more like a workshop. Like, really, like if you needed to hang something from like the ceiling, I guess you have space for it, I guess. Just because I like the way how open it is, and I think that I think it'll look really nice. Now I want to do some special lighting for this because I don't want to just use torches. I actually do have an idea. And that idea is glowstone. Now, we don't have that much here, but we do have at least a decent bit for now. So it won't be much, but we'll have enough, and then I can get more from the cleric villager over there as we go on. So what I'm kind of thinking is I want to put one in each of these corners. I know right now it looks a bit weird, but trust me, when we can actually place down the floor, it will hopefully look really, really nice. And then we can just do that kind of there like that. And then I don't know, we won't have an exact middle, but I guess it would be roughly around here, I would say. Like, I feel like this would be the middle, so, you know, we can put some right there as well. Yeah, that looks nice. So I do have some stuff as well that I brought, like the obsidian and some stuff. Now, what I really want to get working on is the smelting area. So the smelting area, the reason why I made this so long is because I want to be able to put so many furnaces here. Now, what we're going to need is we're going to need quite a lot of obsidian, or not obsidian, cobblestone. Let's see how many we can make. We can make a full stack of this, which is very, really nice. So the idea basically is the furnaces are going to want to go over here, I think. So we're going to want to have some going across like this. I think I want to leave a hole on the side. I don't want there to be, or the hole on the corner, like I don't want it to be in the corner. So it'll go something like that, and then we can do, you know, we can just, you know, keep that going, I guess. And then we can place some here as well. And then here we can place that there. So we still have 6 that we'll need to place. Although I actually think that we could go 1, 2, 3, right there. And then we can go, really quick to go there, and then go 1, 2, 3, and that's basically the entire like track. Now this would have to go something like that, so we can just keep that going there. Or actually, heck, what we can do is just do that here. Oh wait, no, whoops. We're just gonna keep this pattern going here like that. And then on this back one, we can just replace it really quick with like the opposite like that. Yeah. And then the minecart will just keep going all the way around basically. And then I think what we're going to do is we need it to come down somewhere, honestly. So actually, we might take out one of these, maybe. I'm trying to think, because we need the minecart to go up somewhere as well, right? So, like, it needs to be able to, like, come back down. So maybe what we could do is we actually put the, like, we get rid of this right here, and then we put those 4 from back there over on the front, right? And then what we could do is if we go over here, right, then that way it can go all the way around, and then when it gets to here, I'm trying to think, because that could go down, I guess, right? And then, yeah, because the way it could work is that it could hit like a block there, or actually we can even make it just go like here and here, and then we can put something like that there, so it'll hit this block and then go all the way back around, and then this can come down potentially. So maybe we can even make it go like this, and then it could go here, right? And then like the minecart, the way that the minecart would work is we have the lever going like here. When this is activated, it will constantly keep going all the way up and then all the way around. And actually, if we're doing that, we only need a button here, so we don't need to keep it going. Although if we want to do multiple stacks, then we can just keep the lever here. So we really only, if we have like a stack of like, you know, cobblestone we need to smelt into, you know, stone, for example, right? We can just press the lever once, it'll go and then come back. I think that looks really nice. Alrighty, so a couple of issues that I found out. So we actually need to figure out how to put the minecart, like the stuff, into the furnace. And the way that we're going to have to do that is by using a, oh, I don't have it on me, but we're going to need to use a minecart hopper. Now, this only has 5 slots, and it's probably better to just, you know, place some things on top. But I've already had to use a lot for the things over here. So 5 should be good. Plus, what we can easily do is have it so that when it stops here, like a chest is going into it or something like that. Like, I don't really know, but we can figure it out. But I think that is the way that we're going to do it for that. Now, for the outside one, you can actually see that we did break basically 2 layers of the, or a layer, I guess, of the outside. Basically just filling it with hoppers instead, because this is actually where the minecart chest will go. So this is where, you know, we'll get all like the coal and stuff that we'll need to smelt everything. So that's where like that will go. Now you can see here that I left spots for the minecart. What I'm thinking of doing is having the minecart go this way instead, so that we can still like put something here, I guess. But basically, I'm hoping that redstone blocks can actually go somewhere over here and power the lines on the top, so that hopefully it'll work. And then for the rails on the side, because we're going to need to put some up here, I'm also hoping that it could power that as well. So we're basically going to have 2 minecarts going as well, and we're going to have that. Now, as far as where this one is going to come down from, yeah, I kind of don't really know. I'm thinking maybe of having it like, maybe having it come in from like this area, so it'll kind of just like, as far as this track will go, it'll go here and then kind of go down on the side, so then it'll maybe go something like that, like this, and then go into there, and then maybe like turn here, so then it'll go that way and then go all the way back up, hit this, and then come all the way back around and go back down this way. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's not the best design in the world, but hey, it does at least work, and it'll work really, really nicely as well. So that'll be the case for that. Now we're going to need quite a lot of rails. The redstone we do have, it's actually the rails that we don't really have much of. We have the redstone. The thing that we're going to use is we're going to make a rail duper. Now, in order to make a rail duper, we're going to need 1 observer, which we actually don't have an observer yet. So I'm hoping that we can make one. I don't remember what the recipe is for it. So observe. Oh, you know what it might be? I think it might require nether quartz. I feel like that requires nether quartz. Okay, let's quickly take a trip to the nether. Oh, we can get it, nether quartz, like that. Oh, that is how we can get it. We can get nether quartz via trading. Yes, that'll be really nice to have. I am so glad that I remember that trading is a thing, and that I grabbed all those gold blocks while like adventuring. I'm so glad I'm so glad I remembered that, actually. I feel so proud of myself. So the way that this is going to be set up is we need to be facing, I'm pretty sure it's south. So we're going to build this right here. We'll just go up. We're going to build 2 like that. That will go there. We're going to need to place 2 right there. We're gonna place that there. We're gonna do, oh, actually, I think it goes there, bang, bang. And then you can place that there, facing that way. Beautiful. And then you can place these there, and there we go. Now we have rails. Now this is allowed, by the way. We did do this last season, so this is something that we are allowed to do. So don't worry, I'm not cheating. We already ran this by the rest of the gang. And this is basically how we're going to get everything. Alrighty, so I'm at the point now where everything for the redstone is lit up. Well, I just need to do one more, which would be this block here. I actually don't think I made the block yet. I actually need to quickly make it. But we're basically done with everything. So what we need to do now is add in the minecart and the minecart chests and whatnot. And we also need to just make this look good, because now there's kind of just this random area here. Now, I don't really know how we're going to fix that, I won't lie, without making it look like it's kind of just floating. So what we might end up doing is going out here and then adding something in the corner here. So maybe we'll do like a 3 wide thing going up. I don't have any more wood because I just used it all, but we could do something, or maybe even use some like stone potentially, and then just make it seem like, you know, this is like, you know, going on the side over here, you know, do something kind of like that, I guess you could say. And then, you know, we can make it like kind of like connect back around, and then it goes up. I actually think that that could work, and I like how we're using the stone too. Okay, so what I want to do really quick before we get to building is I want to see how the minecarts actually work. So I want to see this one on the back here should go around the back, go all the way up, and go all the way around the back. Now, I wish we had something to put in all of the minecarts. Unfortunately, I don't. Actually, I do. A couple of days ago, I accidentally made a stack of crafting tables, so we can just smelt the crafting tables, I'm pretty sure. So we're just going to put these into here, and then that should actually just stop. Now, that should go into all of them. Now, there looks like there is going to be one. And in each single one, yeah, it does look like it. And then there shouldn't be any leftovers when it gets back down to here. So that should pretty much work. Okay, so before we actually work on the second floor and, you know, making it look like it's not just floating, I actually want to quickly add in the floor really quick. So I'm thinking of just making the floor be stone. I know it's kind of basic, but I think it'll actually connect to the outside look. So we're just going to do that, and hopefully it looks good. Does that not look like a workshop's floor or what? I think that looks awesome, honestly. Like, it looks kind of simple, but like it also feels like I am inside of like a workshop, you know, like with the stone floor and stuff. I think that we did an impeccable job. So I had a couple of ideas. So we do have a lot of space in here. You know what I'm saying? Do we just want to potentially just not make a second floor? Because that could actually be quite easy if you think about it. So one thing that I was thinking of doing is, if we were going to do this kind of thing where we didn't want to make it a second floor, I know how we can do it. Okay, the idea that I have, basically, let's just do it on this little part over here. I'm gonna quickly just get rid of this guy. So let's say we were going to do, I think we made it like look like this, and then it goes all the way up, and then kind of goes on the side. I think we had it look something like that, or maybe just, did we do that? I don't actually remember. Yeah, I think we just did that, right? Okay, well, say that we were actually going to do something like this, right, where we go up like that. You know, we can just go here. We can do something kind of like that there. You know, we can make it like look nice and whatever. Like, we can do all this later, I guess. But you know, I don't know. Maybe we don't do that. But okay, let's just say we just did it the way that we originally had. Okay, where it's just like this. What I'm thinking that we could do is we could run stairs along the side of this. Okay, and then what we could do is so let's quickly make this look like the same one again. Okay, so that could look something like that. And then if we can get some, I would typically use glass, but I actually don't have any glass on me. Oh, I don't have that much at least, and I don't really feel like going far. Plus, we do have a boatload of something else anyway. Oh, it's at that place. Never mind. I didn't need to come all the way over here. We do have something else that we can use, and I think it might make more sense with the factory look, maybe. Like, maybe it'll look good. I don't know. But it's in this chest. We can make iron bars, right? So let's quickly just, and they're pretty easy to make as well. I mean, look at that. So if that was the case, what we could do is this can still go up, but then we can put iron bars here, right? And then, you know, that would still go up. And then we want to make it, we could do again another layer of stairs like this. That way, you know, you can't really see those things, right? I don't actually mind that. I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks interesting. I won't even lie. I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, and then we can do like a slab kind of roof, I guess, for the top. Like we can put it on top of those. Yeah, honestly, I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. Okay, so I'm actually working on this back area over here, and I realized that we have a slight problem, and that is that we won't be able to do it for this because of what we have right here. So that might be an issue. What I was thinking we could do, however, is we could just recreate the back wall maybe, like a little bit further out. So if we can get a little bit of these, and I'll bring this out just in case we need it, right? But what if we like get rid of, like make the back a little bit further, right, by like a couple blocks. So we'll get rid of this, right, because this is where the original wall would go, right? Let's say we wanted to make the original wall end here, right? We could just extend this out by here, right? And then, so let's quickly get rid of this one again right here, like over here, because that way you won't be able to see it on the back area as well. So then, you know, this would go that, and then bang, 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 bang. Whoops, nope, no, and then bang, 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 right? There we go. I think that could work. We could put that there to stop mobs, and then we could go this, right? Kind of just like make like a secondary wall, and that way from the outside, it honestly looks like there's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like completely, it's exactly the same, right? Oh, this is gonna be much more difficult to remember. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there we go, because that way the back looks a lot nicer, but we also get to, you know, keep the actual, like, farm, I guess, or the rails going. So that works very, very nicely, I think. Alrighty, so I finished doing the top on the outside, and it looks actually quite nice, I won't even lie. Now, I really want to make this look a little bit nicer, because I feel like it's just a bit, you know, kind of boring, I guess, in a sense. Like, I want to make it look like just nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I just feel like it needs to look a little bit better, you know? I think maybe that could work, and then it kind of goes to the side there. I guess that could work, and then, like, you know, make it go up there too, and then like that. Yeah, that's not that bad. And then I guess we could do that too as well, and it makes it feel like it is in the ground. Yeah, that's not bad. I think I'll do that on all four sides really quick. Alrighty, there we go. All four sides have it, and I think that just makes it feel like it's more like secure in the ground, you know what I'm saying? I think it looks like really, really nice. Now, the last thing that we're going to want to do is we're just going to slap on a stone roof. I know it's kind of boring, but I think it'll look really nice. Either that or we can't slap on the normal roof. Actually, I don't mind slapping on a stone brick roof. The only thing is that it might look a bit weird because, you know, we've been doing the pattern with the chiseled, but we kind of can't really do that because there isn't any. Well, you know, there isn't like a chiseled slab, so it might look a bit weird, but I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go. Now we have a roof in this building, and I think that looks really, really nice. I won't even lie. Now, I don't know if mobs can spawn up there. It doesn't look like mobs can spawn up there because I think rails will prevent it, so that's really nice. I think we did a fantastic job. I won't even lie. I think we did a pretty good job. Now, I am curious to see, do we want to go over the top and do like rails coming down from right here? Because we technically could. I kind of like that you can kind of see the, like, it's, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. I won't even lie. One thing I don't really like, though, I won't lie, is I kind of don't like how you can see that this does go a little bit further back than it like should, I guess. So yeah, so basically we're done. Basically, we just need to do a couple more lighting. If mobs start spawning in here, we can just light it up a bit more. Like we could just put some torches up there, honestly, like where the things are. And then what we could do is just start moving everything. So chests can basically just go in doubles right here. Now, I'm basically going to go up to like here. I'm thinking. So like up to here we can put chests. So I'm going to just quickly start off by putting these down. So the way that I want them to work is we could technically do doubles, but I actually think it would be make more sense to do it this way instead, because that way we can just get more chests down. You know what I'm saying? Because rather than, you know, placing them sideways and then putting them in the front, because we can't go up. You know what I'm saying? Because if we go up, it'll interfere with this. So we can always go down, not by much, because then there's the bedrock right there. But we can technically always go down, and you know, but we, you know. So let me quickly just get some more wood, and then we'll put that in last. Well, this is it. Oh my goodness, it actually works. I am very, very happy. Now, one thing I do want to test is I want to test the little system up here. Now, I don't have much that we can smelt. I will not lie, but let's try smelting an entire stack of cobblestone. Why not? Let's see. So the way that this would work is we're going to put this into here, and we're going to send that once. That should be good after. I'm going to quickly move the dirt into this chest. Nope, this chest. Nope, this chest. Yes. And then that should be going into there, and it isn't. Why isn't it going into there? So I don't know where these went, but it seems like what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to increase it by a little bit. So this is going to have to go into hoppers, which means that we're going to have to move these over by 1. That's really fine, I guess. That's something that I'll probably do off camera, but that's going to be the only change. So these will look slightly different. Like this will go onto the side, and then, but then those are going to have to change as well. Wait a minute. Alrighty, so I think I was able to get it. So I actually saved on a couple of redstone blocks because I actually forgot that the ones powering the bottom one will actually power this top one here. And unlike normal where like redstone stops like hoppers from going, these will actually like they don't stop it. So these will just power those up there, which will be really nice. So I have a fresh stack of cobblestone here. Let's put it into here. I don't know why there's an A there. Let's quickly send it. Now these should all be going. This one just doesn't have any fuel, so that's fine. I don't have that much fuel sources. It was literally just the workbenches that I had. So that should work. Okay, I like it. I like it. And then they should all end up in the chest. I'm just going to quickly like throw in this sign. Actually, no, I'm not going to throw in this sign. I'm just going to throw in this one really quick. This workbench, just because I want to see if it'll work. And then so the only issue we have is that it does get stuck here on that hopper, so I'll have to fix that potentially. But yeah, as you can see, it's all just kind of rolling in really nicely. I think that it works. Okay, so I think I fixed it. Now this should power all of these rails here, which they do. So now what should happen is, let me just quickly send this. So that should be able to go up, yes, and then when it comes back down, it should just come around the side, go all the way around, and still end up in this section over here. Now this one does pop out just a little bit, but that should still fix it. So instead of it trying to go underneath this hopper, it should just, you know, get to here, turn around, and then go straight down. Now hopefully that's the case. Let's see it in action, and there we go, flawlessly. I think we did such a good job with this, guys. What do you guys think of this? I actually really like this area, I won't lie. I think it's probably one of my favorite workshop designs of all time, I won't lie. I like the little detail with the walls, but I also like the outside as well. Like I like how it's like a stone building in a sense, but there's detail as well, and I really appreciate that. Like I'm so excited to use this, and it works so even like nicely as well. Like I can be able to just put signs here, like literally just signs here on all of them, or I can just use I could put the item frames here instead of on the chest. I think it's gonna look fantastic, and I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this works? I love having the full like 64 things here. It just makes smelting things so much quicker, and it'll be such a time saver, trust me. I am very, very excited. So that being said, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Shenanigang SMP. Let me know how you guys are enjoying it as well, and I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one.